should have acted. They're already here. The Elder Scrolls told of their return. Their defeat was merely a delay. To the time after Oblivion opened. When the sons of Skryim would spill their own blood. But no one wanted to believe they even existed. And when the truth finally dawned, it dawns in fire. But there's one they fear. In their tongue, he's Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
Hello everybody, this is Neanderthal Gaming. I remembered it this time. And welcome back to Skryim. Today we'll be trying to get into the Thieves Guild. Shouldn't be too hard, right? You just start pickpocketing people, stuff starts happening.
If you're not from...
No, I don't need to talk to you. I need to talk to somebody that has Thieves Guild connections, because last time we couldn't manage to get ourselves even starting a Thieves Guild quest, which is kind of pathetic. And so what I wanted to do last episode, and I didn't even get done, and the very few things we got done, was go to the apothecary. And I'm also wondering if I should just try to go into, like, the underground sewer place. These are all just houses, kind of crappy houses, don't you think?
I run the meat and produce stand.
No, I don't need to talk to you.
Come by and see.
What's this? Another house? This is kind of where I want to go. The Ratway, to see if I can get anything down in there. But I want to check out the apothecary first. Oh, and there's like a crashed Oblivion portal in the water there. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not sure what mod adds that. I can't remember actually, but they're in there. There's one in Solitude, and I know for sure there's one in Solitude and Riften. I'm sure there's more. I never played Oblivion. Oh, here's the apothecary. I never played Oblivion. Again, that symbol, I don't know what that means. I never played Oblivion, and so I feel really bad. I've been thinking of, excuse me, been thinking about playing Oblivion in Morrowind just so I get like the references people make to it all the time. But yeah, haven't gotten around to it. Maybe once they're like $1 or something on Steam, I'll pay for it.
This place has seen better
Half
days,
Jarg.
but it's not my fault. I swear if I wasn't...
Okay, I don't care.
In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore Stone.
Or?
Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it.
Okay.
You would. Speak to Filnyar in Shore Stone.
Okay.
He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it. I know how to mix a few basic potions, but I'm nowhere...
Okay.
I've picked up a few tricks by reading the tomes.
You speak really slowly.
No, I didn't mean it that way.
Okay.
He's been... I just
More importantly... No.
When
not
Elgrim...
this. No.
The dirt.
No.
But that old Betty...
No, this is what I care about. I'm sorry. I love listening to the voice actors in this because they're so good, but they drag on sometimes. Also, I like buying ingredients that I don't know the first ingredient of, so I can eat it once and try it. Like, I just saw one. Glowing mushroom. Hagraven claw. Hagraven feathers. Meat pie. Ooh. Here's rot. Alright, barnacle. I wonder if that lets me... No, this doesn't let me craft potions outside of a potion brewing spot, does it? No, it's Sky UI categorize it as clutter. I've never seen that item before.
Be careful.
I don't think it's from a mod.
The road to Shore Stone could be dangerous.
Yeah.
You here for lessons like
I can
you
handle
do? Or did you wish to buy something?
Oh, geez, sassy. I just want to do a little bit of exploring, see if you have any books I can read that'll up my alchemy, since I am a very powerful alchemist.
I'm concerned about your new pupil. She seems very odd.
Okay.
She's brilliant. Do you have any idea?
Blah 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 blah. What do you have for sale? Do you have the same stuff as her? You do. Let's eat some stuff. Yum. I just ate a fish, a mushroom, a claw, some feathers, some more mushrooms, a barnacle. Oh, what am I doing? Ooh. And I found damage magicka from 3 things. Nice. Let's. Ooh, and I got some cool particle effects. Well, I think I'm gonna make some potions and probably sell them, and I will get back to you in a little bit. I'm talking about when I say alchemy can make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. I just wiped this guy's stocks out. I think he had 750, and I sold about 15 potions. Look at what some of these are worth. It's kind of ridiculous. Look at that. 380. I made this one. I made like a bunch of these. They're worth 378. Okay, now they don't sell for that much. Also, that one's worth 531. 311, 197. I didn't make that one either, but I made these. No, I didn't. Never mind. All these ones that look like a health potion, I made those. But they don't sell for that much either, but I am selling them for quite a bunch. And I wonder if you have a different... No, you have not... What? Why do you only have 9 gold? Alright, I'm not going to sell you anything then. But yeah, I just made like 750 septums off of a couple potions. But my carry weight does jack up, so I'm going to go sell some to the other townsfolk, and then we will jump down into the Ratways. So I started talking to this lady after I sold a bunch more of my potions.
Of course. Now, anyone makes
Blah 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 blah. I know. Okay, never mind. You didn't get me any quest started. Be right back. Oh. Okay. Okay, here he is. Brynjolf, talk to me. Finally, I don't know where you've been. I looked in the bar, but you weren't there. You weren't down the marketplace, but here you are. I've cut my selling short. I cleared out another merchant. I think I got another 750, or maybe it was 500. But anyways, I'm lagging. Hopefully your conversation.
I'm saying you've got the coin.
Quits
but
it.
You didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
I made potions. I have all of my money is, well, I did steal a couple of septums from the Blackbriars, but only like 10. And I'm lagging extremely. So I'm going to finish this conversation, and then I'm going to close out of Skryim and see what's going on. No, my wealth is none of your business.
You're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business.
I love this guy's voice.
Maybe you'd like a taste.
Taste of what?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands.
Okay. Very laggy. You've already said it. Your mouth just has to move. Come on, Skryim. What's going on? 1 frame per second?
And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
Oh my gosh, it's taking so long.
Had I known, I would have looked the other way, I swear.
Any day now. This is extremely annoying. I don't even know why it's lagging. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Okay, I'm sorry. I need to quit recording for a little bit.
Cause a distraction. You're gonna steal
Now I'm at 30. What the heck?
Strong box under the stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Alright.
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Lagging again, so I'm gonna save after I press escape after I started a chance arrangement. Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh, maybe it was just that
give the
conversation that was, yeah. Wow, okay, that was just his conversation that was really lagging me for some reason.
Potions, exotic ingredients.
We
I've
got a
had
few
'em all.
pieces of jewelry at the prawn.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
Uh-huh.
I wish I could, my lady. Sadly, I haven't sold enough.
Which
of my
ring
own
do I need to
jewelry,
steal?
let alone buy some from you.
Lag!
I'm sorry.
Quit it, Skryim. What's going on?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Where's
I'm
my...
so sorry.
What is going on? I don't want that. I want this. Meet Brynjolf during it. I did.
Would be happy to lend you a few septims.
I did. Where'd he go?
Much appreciated, Lady
I talked to you.
I presume you're bothering
Whoa.
me for a good reason.
Where'd you go? Oh. I've talked to you already.
Okay, lad.
Blah, 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 blah,
Actually,
blah.
You kept your cool and you didn't kill him. That's the mark of a professional thief.
Oh. Okay. Lag again. Come
I'm
on.
ready when you are.
It doesn't
Just
lag
keep
when
it
I
up.
quit
Do you
talking
want me
to him.
Hold your hand as you're going. Then, when you have
I
the
know how to
knife,
pickpocket.
You pickpocket Branchet and leave it behind. Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Are you going the wrong way for a distraction?
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Why are you... What? You're not... Okay, he's... I know how this is supposed to work. He is supposed to be over at his little stand talking. But he's not.
What is it this time?
And so... We need to go into here and steal Madesi's ring. We might as well steal the rest of this stuff, right? And then we go over to Branch.
And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
We just wait. Okay, you're responding to a guy that's not even here, so I will just act as Brynjolf. I'm selling this miracle lag, a miracle potion that stops your video games from lagging. It's amazing. People are disappearing. I'm flashing. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna stop recording and fix it. Okay, it's at 30 right now, but I know it's not gonna last, but we'll try it anyways. I need you guys to disperse because I need to plant something in your pocket. Nope, just kidding. Where's Brenshi? Where's the dark elf that's named? There you are. You're named after a Argonian. Look at this too. Boom. So I need to go to my apparel, and I need to drop off. Ooh, what is that? Magic? No, that's terrible. I need to drop off this ring. 75% chance to place. I think I did it.
What a waste
Don't
of
even
time.
think.
I did it.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Okay, and now Brynjolf is just way over here. He was supposed to be distracting them. He didn't do a very good job, but I did it anyways. Hooray for me. And I added some butterfly wings. Yeah, this isn't the Temple of Mara. This is like the City Hall place. I think he's inside of there. No. Okay, I'm a little confused right now. There's a rock that's telling me I can open Riften, so I'm going to save before I touch the magical Riften rock. And it made a really gross bone crunchy noise. What the heck is going on? Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright, and Brynjolf is out here now. Okay, he's back. Another butterfly. That was very, very strange. There seems to be nobody else wandering around.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Are we in a different dimension right now?
Looks like I chose, and here you go. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Well, I'm glad it did.
Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it.
How much did I get paid? I didn't even look. Yeah, I can handle
All right,
it.
then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged
I was gonna
Flag.
go there anyways.
Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Okay, I can take out some rats. I think you've teleported us to a
What is it
alternate
with you and all
dimension.
these questions?
Oh no, here's somebody else.
Very well.
Am I in the same? What the heck? I literally looked at her. You saw it. I looked at this rock. Oh, lag spike. Uh-oh. That's a really annoying voice you have there. I guess. Oh, there it is again.
What is it with you
Okay.
and all these questions?
Okay.
Very well.
Yep.
Ask away.
Really bad. There's nothing running in the background other than fraps. Oh, this is so... Okay, so what I was trying to say before I completely freak out on my computer... Oh, it's fine. This rock, apparently, takes me to Riften. I'm scratching my head because I don't know what's going on. Explain this to me, people. Riften Rock. The magical Riften Rock. Okay. I'm not even going to argue with it. And it's taking a long loading screen to teleport me right to exactly where I was, too. It's kind of weird. Okay, I'm back at a place with a lot more NPCs, but,
Heard they're reforming the Dawn
yeah.
God.
We're not even going to question that. That just happened. And we're back. So let's go down to the Ratways. And they're right here. Actually, what's my... I don't have very much carry weight. Oh, I was going to sell the steel plate armor that I had extra. So I'm going to go sell some more stuff and then I'll be back. Alright, so we got rid of a lot of our carry weight, overburdenedness, whatever. So we're down to 269 instead of about 30 we were at. So we sold 2 of our sets of armor, our old iron armor, or old steel armor, and one of these. Yeah, but a couple potions, a couple scrolls actually. Both of the scrolls that I had, and I think that was it. Yeah, that must have been it. So anyways, into the Ratways. Can't be too dangerous down here, can it? I say that, and I know I'm jinxing myself, but I'm not even gonna go shield. I'm just gonna go restoration magic and scary noises. Ooh, hanging moss. Restoration. We're gonna go healing in the left hand. Ooh, hi. Your name is Black Skeever? Okay, he just keeps blocking me. I don't even care. Focus on one, focus on one. You went invisible. Why do you have invisibility down here? Why would you need that? Finishing move, yeah. Alright, why would you have invisibility potions if you're like a poor man? Because apparently, obviously these guys aren't rich. Ooh, orcish bow, that's expensive. Gold, merchant's boots. You definitely stole those. These guys are like the hobos of the underworld of the, like, Riften. It's like these guys... They have an orcish bow and merchant boots and invisibility potions. It's kind of strange, don't you think? And I just killed them for... Well, why did they attack me? Why would they attack me? Why would they attack me? Kind of a dumb thing for them to do. Do I want an expert? No, thank you. Is there anything down here? Nope. No, nothing. Nothing at all. Alright. Oh, this is where we were. That's where we harvested. Oh! Low life. There's that critical strike coming into play. Oh, right in the chest. That's right. Amethyst. Another. Wait, 2 amethysts? What just happened there? Oh, I changed this. Whoops. There's a trap here. I just noticed that. Yeah, there it is. It's kind of strange. I noticed the hidden trap before I noticed the very obvious wire connected to the door. There we go. Ooh, this is my favorite thing to do. Even if it hurts me, this is always fun. Oh god. I hate skeevers. They always give me diseases. Skeever tail. Ooh, new ingredient. Let's eat a tail of a creature that we just told us gives us diseases. What do you know? Damage, stamina regen. Surprise, surprise. They're not healthy for you. Ooh. That was a nice thing to have. Ooh, I hear people. Ooh, garlic. Ooh, everything. Ooh, a septum. There you are. Guy in the fist? You didn't do much damage. Gloves of the... Oh, these are the gloves that... Oh, this is the only way to get that enchantment, I think, is these gloves. These are pretty cool, actually. Unarmed strikes do 10 damage. If I got my enchanting up super high and I have this enchantment, that'd be pretty cool, just to walk around punching people to death. Bear trap, bear trap. These things are always so invisible to me. Bear trap. Oh, nice! Alchemy lab. Too bad we don't have any new ingredients to try out. Otherwise, I would have totally sat there for like 20 minutes and made potions. Alright, that's all we have there. I love these big kettles. Oh, I can't take it? What the heck? Yeah, I don't need the iron. Yeah, why not take it? If we run out of carry weight... Oh my gosh. Lag spikes, jeez. If you run out of carry capacity, I'll just drop those, because they're not very necessary. There we go, nothing down there. Oh god, that was a close one. Where? Oh, it's right there. Ah, full of traps this place is. Oh, isn't this very nice? With an iron battle axe on what looks like a chopping block for something. It's very pretty though. There's even butterflies down here. That looks disgusting. Oh god. Ew. Alright, nothing else in here. A dead skeever. Oh, and a book. Pickpocket increases 16. Awesome. It's our first pickpocketing level. There's 2 doors here and some cheese. Oh, 3 doors. What's in here? Oh, this is just the exit. An ore and a lag spike? What? Come on, seriously, what is going on here? This is really strange. Why is there an ore? I've never seen that item before. Very, very strange. Alright, let's go this way, check this place out. Oh, this is just the, yeah. That's just that door. Okay. That's just, if we had good lock picking skills, we could have just skipped to this point. Yeah, and I'm sorry guys, I keep getting huge lag spikes. But anyways, let's go down into the Ragged Flagon. Here we are. Our new home for now. Let's see what we can get caught into. Caught into? Caught up in. That's what I wanted to say. Those are words that I say that I mean. It's very nice that you have a sign down here, down in the sewers. And a very pretty... Oh, is that the well? Oh, is that... You know, I have a theory. The well in the middle of the shopping district of Riften, I think that's up there. Even though I can see the sun... and there's a roof on the well, I think that's what it is. I think it's just very bright, because it does have holes in it. I'll show you if we ever get out here.
Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
Come back later. I may have some work for you.
You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
I had to fight off some hobos and some big rats. How hard could it be?
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize.
You sound like Shrek, man.
Now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
No problem.
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
Okay.
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored.
Oh, I get
Word
it.
of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed.
Oh.
Bad for business.
Oh, okay.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
I don't need their stories.
I'll be here when you're done.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
Okay. I didn't ask you.
Stay out of trouble, or there's
Better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here. We don't know you, so we've got nothing to talk about. How about you finish the job Brynjolf gave you? Then we can talk.
I see how it is. So I gotta go beat up a couple of guys. Well, 3 people actually, and
Smashed head.
okay.
Have anything for us?
These guys are all cheerful down here. Yeah, we're not gonna do any exploring. So it looks like we're gonna have to go back up to the overworld, and beat up a couple of people that owe these guys money. So I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, it's not gonna be very interesting. So I'm gonna go do that, and I will be back. I'll meet you back in the Ratways. How's that sound? Alright, so when I walked into the Bee and Barb to rough up some of the customers, including you, I think, this guy said his skill in battle was unmatched. And I want to see if what
Why
he's talking
hire
about.
a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane?
That sounds pretty... Oh, do I want to? Do I want to hire Mercurio? I don't want to really hire another warrior type tank, like rush into battle swinging at things like I am, because I think they just get my way and I would end up killing them. But if I could have somebody in the background, you know, like casting ice shards and summoning, you know, demons out of hell to attack people for me, you know, I would be pretty happy with that. So I think with our excess of money coming in, I think we're going to hire Mercurio, and he's going to be our first follower. So, if there's any kind of milestone you guys want to make note of, this is it.
With a master of magic at your side, you'll have nothing to fear.
We'll see how good you are. You're also going to be my pack mule.
I am an apprentice wizard, not a pack mule.
Oh! I just called him a pack mule. Oh, he's got a nice dagger. I'm going to give him some of my crap. Let's give you... Oh, should we give him that? No, I want him to stay back and cast magic. But we could give him... This is a better bow. He doesn't have any arrows. Maybe he'll wear that. Yeah, he will. And let's see if he wears that. No, he doesn't wear that. Oh, well. Well, he'll be our little... I don't know. Maybe he'll wear that lover cape, too. He'll be our little... Elakir sidekick. That's not really Elakir. And I just sold my plate armor. That's kind of annoying. But I think that's all I want to give you. Maybe you could carry these pods. Nah. Yeah, I think we're good here. Maybe I'll give you a torch so you can light up stuff sometimes. All right. Let's go. You gonna follow me? All right. I think it's cool that he's got that hood on. Alright, so back to the dirty business, and I'll be back. Okay, so I was talking to Helga, and I actually had to brawl her for her coins. And this lady came up and told me that she is pissed off at her because she sleeps around with everybody in Riften. I'm not kidding here. I've never seen this quest. And I have to... And after she sleeps with anybody, she's a very hardcore worshiper of Dibella, as you see by her necklace there. But after she sleeps with somebody, she gives them like an amulet of Dibella or something, which is strange. And so I have to pickpocket. Ooh, free gold. Thank you. I have to pickpocket those amulets of Debella off of the guys that she slept with, and she gave me like a list of them, and then I have to show them to her, and that's gonna freak her out apparently. And so that's a quest that I have now, is to pickpocket and then pickpocket these like I don't know, sex tokens. And then, oh, a statue of Debella, I could steal it. It's very tempting. These flowers just look so much better. But anyways, yeah, I'm not doing that. But I didn't choose to brawl against the Argonian in the Bee and the Barb. This seems to be another bar that's right next door. I don't really understand, but yeah, I didn't brawl with her, and then she said, "Get out of my place. I'm not going to give you a single coin," and I couldn't open up any more dialogue with her, and so I think I'm just going to go back into the Ratways and see what Brynjolf says about that. So I'll meet you down there. Oh, and as I head down to the Ratway, I bought the spell tome of Conjure Familiar, and I gave it to Mercurio here, and hopefully he's gonna learn that. Actually, let's see if he has.
What do you need?
He always says this line too.
I am an apprentice.
Very
wizard.
annoying. Yeah, he still has it. So I'm gonna wait to see if we ever get into combat, if he ever does it. But I don't know. Hopefully he learns the spell or something. I know there are mods that let him do that, but I don't really want to get that into followers. Yeah, so I'm not going to worry about it if he doesn't learn it. I'll just let him use whatever kind of magic he likes to use. And here we are. I mean, it doesn't take very much time at all to get back to the Ragged Flagon now that we have that bridge down. Very nice shortcut, even though I wish there was a faster way to get here. But let's go talk to Brynjolf. Hopefully he won't be too mad. We did get 200 gold from two of the people.
If you're looking for
Have
conversation,
anything for us?
the flagon is the place.
Oh, we have to ask for tips.
She's as stubborn as she is beautiful, isn't she? Glad you found a way to get
I
her
bet you
today.
slept with her too.
I wasn't sure that he'd see the light, but I'm sure you explained it.
Oh yeah, I put on the
Well done.
the gloves of the pugilist, and I beat both of them up.
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family.
Oh, I have to threaten her
Talk
family.
to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Okay. All right, so we have to go back up and use her boyfriend, lizard friend, to get the money out of her. So that's not going to be very interesting either. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll meet you back here at this very screenshotable moment. All right, I'm back, and I didn't even have to beat it out of her. And what I noticed was when I'm down here in the Ratways and I'm not recording, I actually have 60 frames per second. And when I go up into like the town of Riften, I have like 20 when I'm not recording. And so that's seems to be the problem. It's not my computer. It's just something going on with Riften up there. But I did get the money from Kirava.
And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Poison, health, and a potion of light feet. I'm an alchemist, dude. I can make those.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief.
I'm not really at
You'll
all.
do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
I guess I only have one option.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Alright, and I think I'm gonna let that explanation go into next episode. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. See ya!